Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and thanks for hanging in there with me for another adventure into Halloween Havoc. We're gonna get right to it. I had a lot of problems with this, so let's get started. Okay, I'm using the Crayon Case eyeshadow palette using red, brown, and black. Now, I don't use this brown in this palette because I have way too many that's got a darker shade, but I kind of want to roll with them. Um, let's try that again. That's not even showing up. Oh my goodness, that's not even showing up. Come on. Now I know I said I wouldn't just grind, but yeah, this is gonna be problematic. Let's try it again. That looks way too much like my skin tone. Now just above that, I'm going to apply the red. Here's the bane of my existence with red eyeshadow. I never find one deep enough that will look good on my skin. I would love to see a candy apple red or fire engine red. Red is a really good color on me, and this one I'm having to kind of work in. It does show up better than the brown. The brown, I can't even see that. Oh God. This is a disaster. I gotta fix this. Okay. Wow. Don't get me wrong, I really like this palette, but let me try to pack it on and see if that works. Now the red I think I can rock with, but yeah, this brown. See, look at the red. The red shows up a lot better. The brown is completely lost in this palette. It's completely lost. Let's try something different. Hang on just a sec. I went into the Juvia's Place, the Warriors palette, using the color Mino. You see I had a little fallout, but not something that's significant I can't fix. Now, I love this palette. I really do. But they need to come out with a different brown. They need something a little darker. Because dark girls like me, this just looks like my regular skin tone. Well. I love the palette. It's not like I'm going to toss it, but, you know, I can't use that color. So now I'm putting a little black on the corners because, like I said before, I have to disguise those puffy lids that I have. And this tends to do the trick when I put powder at the corner of my eyes. Now I'm going to blend this in. It's looking better. This is what I used. And now I'm going to use the Marimi from the same palette on my eyelids. I'll lay down a little of the eye glue stick. That is a really pretty color. It looks really striking next to that brown and that red. I'm going to put a little on my brow bone. And I'm going to blend those in. See, that turned out fine. Look at that. Sometimes you gotta work it, girl. You gotta work it. Now I'm gonna do a little cleanup. And the foundation I used is NARS All Day Luminous Foundation in the color Dark 2. I'm gonna kind of blend that out to give it a sharper edge. I'm going to put some concealer, and this is actually Too Faced Born This Way in the color Maple. And I'm going to blend that upward using my little sponge to pull down a little bit. bit so that I can get right under the eyelid. And now I'm going to use Too Faced Born This Way translucent powder. And I'm going to add a little bit of that color from the Juvia's Place palette right underneath my eye. It's coming together pretty good. On the eyelid, I'm going to go with my Standby, my Maybelline. I really like the way it looks. And no, I'm not going to do a raccoon. It's a nice little gel liner. I really like it. And I'm going to bluff those edges out a little bit, kind of fluff those in somewhat. Pull that black in a little bit, give it some balance. And of course, I'm going to go with Kat Von D's tattoo liner in the color black. Oh, I got some kickback on my upper lid. That happens every now and then. The mascara I'm using is, I believe this is Too Faced Born This Way, Better Than Sex. Yeah, that's what it is. And I'm going to brush off all that powder, get my pretty face right. And as usual, I'm kind of married to this. I'm going with my Becca. Kind of married to it. I do love it. Now this is from the Sephora 6-pack Spice collection. This is the blush that I'm going with. I do love it. However, I got a bone to pick with you, Sephora. Every time I pick this up, look how pretty that is. Every time I open it, I look into it like I'm looking at a mirror. Why is there no mirror in this? Do better, be better. Look at, see, look. Oh, I do that every time. Be best. Now I'm going to use highlighter from that same palette, and I'm going to line my lips with the Crayon Case liner in the color of Blackranked. For the lipstick, I'm going with Sephora's Lipstories in the color Popsicle Lips. I want to ombre this, but not too much. I need that black to balance. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of a tattoo liner for that. So I want them to blend, but not too much. Yeah, this will give the color that I'm looking for. Okay, and the highlighter that I'm using is from the same Sephora Spice palette. I'm going to do my tear ducts, my nose, and my lips. I do love the faux contour on my nose. It looks really good right here. I always put it clunky on there for some reason. So I need to kind of buff it out just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to flip the nose ring around, and we are actually just about done with this look. It looks good. It turned out really well. Could have gone a little deeper with a couple of things, but you know, it looks good. Now, what I'm doing right now is using the tattoo liner to map out Pennywise's marks on his face. The inspiration for this look came from a vlogger named Just Brittany H. She did a tutorial last year on Pennywise, and I liked it so much that I decided to go to a party with that look, and I got a lot of compliments. So if you go on to YouTube and look up Just Brittany H, you will find her video for this. It is really, really awesome. I'm using the Crayon Case liner to map out that line, map out the other one. Mapping it is an easy way to do this instead of just using the tattoo liner outright, because you can't delete the tattoo liner because that stuff ain't going nowhere. With the lines like this, using the Crayon Case pencil, it makes it easy to follow the lines with the tattoo liner. That's coming together really good. Red on that palette really worked out. Brown, not so much. And the final touch I'm doing to this particular look is to add some of the red from the Crayon Case eyeshadow palette. See, against another color, it turns out really good. On my eyelids, I kind of had to grind it in a little bit. That was not my intention to do a review of this palette, but it just kind of came about because I was frustrated. What I want Crayon Case to do is come back with their raw sauce palette. I need that like I need my life. That is very pretty, very pretty. It's lovely. Yes, adding more of the red eyeshadow gives it a little bit more balance. And I'm going to add a little bit more of the tattoo liner because it's not as dark right there as I want it to be. Oh, shout out to Just Brittany H for this phenomenal video tutorial that she did. I recommend people go watch it. It's really awesome. And now, here we go with the final look. I'm a serial killer who kills children, but you date me, right? That is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Yes, the video started out shaky, but in the end, I think I got a good product. If you'd like to see more content, please click the subscribe button and that little bell to let you know when I've uploaded. Girl, you know you hot. Hotness. Until next time, until next video, I will see you when I see ya. Yeah, that's good. Bye.